Welcome to the Lynne Life. I am John, and this is Lynne. As some of you know, that Lynne has a brain injury, and this channel is dedicated to positive awareness of brain injury. And today, we're going to focus on our memory Christmas tree. Well, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about our memory Christmas tree. We like to get new ornaments every year, and as we put them back on the tree, we remember the year that we actually got them and events that maybe surround them. So today I've taken just a small selection of some of our ornaments off the tree so we can talk about them. And this is a good thing for Lynne. I do these little exercises with her a lot. I'll ask her questions about things and see if she remembers things, because the brain needs to be exercised, right? Just like your body, your brain needs to be exercised. So what can you tell me about this ornament?
This came from Baba Carl.
Yes, Baba Carl, which is your grandmother. We have a box that we keep separate from all the other ornaments, our old antique style ornaments from your grandmother, right? And we'll put one on each year. Next, we have this goofy little thing here. Do you know what this is?
Justin.
No, he did not make that. This was an ornament that was given to me. I don't know who gave it to me, or maybe my parents bought it, but it was mine when I was a little baby. I was an infant, and I chewed the heck out of it. So it's all gnarled. My whole life, I've only seen it this way. It's all gnarled. I've had it in my mouth when I was an infant, but I still put it on our tree. It doesn't look great, but it has a lot of memories. So that means a lot to me. Oh, and by the way, this is supposed to be an elephant, or at least it was. But after I chewed it, it was pretty much unrecognizable. I tried to mold it back into something that kind of looks like an elephant, but not so much anymore. Next, to go along with that, is this one. Any ideas what this might be?
An angel that you chewed on.
No, I didn't chew on this angel. This is an angel that was supposed to represent me before I was born. When my parents knew, see, I was born in May, so my mother was pregnant with me through that first Christmas when she was pregnant, and this represented me. So it's been put on the tree every year, and we still have it. So that's me. This is what I look like as an angel. How did I look?
Good.
Did I? It's a little bit beat up. It's pretty old. But, geez, it's almost 60 years old. 57 years old. Okay. Here's another ornament. What does this mean to you?
I love horses and I ride it English.
Yes, you ride horses English. This is, I think this is an American quarter horse. I think that's what it said on it. And the horse you ride is a quarter horse, so look at that, right? So we put that on the tree to represent Lynne's love of horses. Okay, what does this mean?
Boy Scout.
Boy Scout. This was given to our son last year, right? It was his first year. He was an Eagle Scout. He made Eagle, and there's an Eagle Scout badge on this. So that's what this represents, because Boy Scouting means a lot to us. I'm a Boy Scout leader, right? And under our tree, there's a little Boy Scout encampment over here. Okay, so in fact, there's a couple things. We do have train under a tree, don't we? I love trains, so we like to. That's always represented. Now, what else we got here? Well, here's a special one. I always loved this one. I don't know as much about this as you do, but what does that mean to you? It's Russian.
It's Russian.
Who got you? Who got this ornament?
My aunt.
Uncle, I think.
My uncle.
Your uncle?
Father Bob.
Father Bob, who's a priest. He spent some time in Russia, I guess, or that area, and this is a actual Russian ornament. And it's very pretty, it's very beautiful, and on the back that's all Russian, because I can't read it, but it's made in USSR. So that's kind of cool. What else we got here? Oh, let's look at this. I took this one off because this was interesting to me. What does that mean?
That is where I worked.
Yeah, what year does it say?
1989.
1989, Hess's Happy Holidays. When I first met Lynn, she was working part-time in retail. She had a full-time job, but she also had a part-time job as well. And she worked at Hess's department store, which is no longer there. And in 1989, I didn't know you yet. I met you in the beginning of 1990. So this is even before I met you. So that's a memory for Lynn. Let's start with this one. This is good. What does that mean to you?
Our honeymoon.
Oh, very good, Lynn. Yes, it does. This is Mickey Mouse. Lynn and I were when we were married, we honeymooned in Disney World, and we bought this Mickey Mouse. I always liked the classic, the old Mickey, and we bought this in Disney World. And it's been this hangs on our tree every year. Okay? So that one represents. We have others that represent when we were first married. We're going to kind of do two right in a row. What does this one say?
Parents to be.
Parents to be. That's when we found.
Was pregnant.
Yes, we found out in November, I think it was, October, November, that you were pregnant. So that first Christmas was very special. We knew we had a baby coming. And this represents Justin. Okay, so next.
This is when Justin was born.
Yeah, it says baby's first Christmas, Justin, 1999. So, there you go. There's Justin. Now I've got a couple other ones. And then several years later, what does that say?
Dad.
Dad. Well, in the elementary school, when Justin was going to school, they would have this, like a little store set up so that the kids could buy stuff for their, their loved ones. And Justin bought me this. It says, Dad, I love it. Justin's over here watching. Thank you, Justin. So, and then this is our most recent one. And some of you may have seen when you and I were playing the game of life, I gave you a couple things for our 25th anniversary. One was the silver rose, which is over here now. And then there was this ornament, which says what?
Our 25th anniversary.
Yeah. So there's one for our 25th anniversary. So that ornament goes on the tree now. All right, the other thing I wanted to talk about too is this channel, we've only been doing this just over a month, and I got a email from YouTube. And you know what it was? They were congratulating us for reaching over 100 subscribers already. So we've done that, and it happened kind of quick, and it's growing. It's actually almost 200 now, I think. So we're doing pretty good there, but we do need help from the people that are watching, don't we? So we need them to subscribe, but we also need everybody out there to hit the like button. It's very important, very easy to do. Just hit like, and we need you to maybe leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Anything, nice video, maybe mention some things you'd like to see in the future. Anything we can do to improve, and this helps how far up we show up in the on the search, through YouTube's whatever formula they have, and it helps people find us. That's what it is. We show up a little higher on the list so that we can continue to grow, because we want the right people to find us, right, Lynn?
Right.
Right. We want people to find us, and we're spreading a hopefully positive awareness about brain injury. So today was all about memory, and that's important, and it has to be exercised. So we'll see you next time on the Lynne Live.